Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome. Today I am been putting this product to the test, and not just for one day. I've been wearing this foundation for almost a week now. I have been putting this to the test with different foundations. Today I have half and half. I don't know if you could tell that there is half and half, and I didn't want to do a review just on one day wear. I actually put it side by side with another foundation that I love, that is my go-to. In this video, you guys are we're gonna go over for you to see in day one, day two, and for you guys to see for yourself how this foundation look. So let's go ahead and get started with showing you the application and how it looks on my skin, and then at the end of this video I'm gonna give you my final results. And I feel like I have been able to put this to the test with my go-to foundations, with side by side with the original, and I'm gonna tell you exactly what I think, if it's worth it. So stay tuned for that. So let's go ahead and get started. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today is day one, me trying out the Huda Beauty. Finally I got it in the mail. This is the new stick foundation. I love her original foundation. This is the FauxFilter Skin Finish. It's a buildable coverage foundation stick, so it's going to be buildable. So this one's going to be more lightweight versus the original foundation, which I love the coverage, but yes, it does feel a bit heavy. I don't wear it every day, but when I want a really nice coverage, I wear that foundation. Sadly, for most people, or at least just for me, it has no scent. I really like the scent of the other one, so I know a lot of people are going to appreciate that it has no scent. So the shade that I got is Custard. I love the names. So this is Custard 220N. So on one side I'm going to be applying this primer. It is a really great primer. I love how it covers really nicely. You just need a little bit of the face and see if that makes a difference. And on this side I just did the regular skincare routine. So right now is 8:20. We're starting to apply it. I love this. Feels pretty light, and it feels so smooth when you glide it, and you could actually bring it down with no problem. I love that. Yeah, it doesn't feel like you have anything on, but this coverage is not working. I will have to apply more. At least with the other foundation, just a little drop was all you needed and it will cover everything. So that's what I like, but it did feel heavy. So I'm just gonna apply the areas that I needed the most. It looks pretty good. It looks almost the same, and yeah, it doesn't feel like I have anything on. So I applied this at 8:20. I want to see how it looks like and how it wears for the rest of the day. So just keep on watching. And this is day one. Day one, guys, this is how my makeup looks. All I did was apply a little bit of concealer. I just really wanted to test out the product on its own. And as you remember, on day one I only applied half of my face, this nice primer that I like, and the other one I left without it. How this looks on my skin, a lot of the times what I struggle with is that it does show more the pores, or I have a lot of unevenness, and it's hard to mask or to kind of like hide or make sure that everything looks uniform. And sometimes I look for a good foundation that actually does that, but it doesn't feel heavy. One thing that I could say from day one is that I was forgetting, which I forgot that I even have foundation on. So on that, it is very lightweight, which I was surprised once I finished here. I went and I checked myself out in another mirror to do the eyebrows, and I was impressed with the way my pores look like. I love how my skin looks like right now. I really do. And let me show you guys. Right now is 4:19, which means it's been about 8 hours since I've been playing. I have this foundation on, and I do like how it looks on my skin, not just on camera, but I have been looking at myself in the mirror, and I've been focusing a lot on the pores, and I like that about this foundation. I wish it was more coverage, but the next time I'm thinking I'm gonna apply more to see how that looks. So this is day one, and I'm ready now for day two. Hi guys, welcome back. Today is day two. and right now it's 9:17. I am not gonna wear any primer because I'm gonna put these two side by side. They're very different shades. I have a very dark shade here, and this one I think is a little light. But the only thing I'm gonna put is this product. This is the Farsali Rose Gold Skin Mist, and I wanted to make sure that it feels a little light or some type of liquid, because this could be very heavy. So this is the only thing I'm gonna apply today. Start with this one, and yesterday I applied it all straight to the face, but today I've seen in the video that she puts it on the brush that she has, and you're able to control the product. So let's see if that works. That I'm liking it, that you're able to apply it really quickly. See, today you can see how much it's pretty light versus that side, and you're gonna see the other one that's a lot darker. Yeah, I think this shade is really light for me, and it's the one that it was suggested. Actually, they were suggesting a lighter one. So now let's go to the dark side. So what do you guys think on this section? I'm wearing on this one Dulce de Leche, which is 350G. On these, they did change the range, so in some of the shades it's not gonna be the same one, so you have to look at the chart before buying your shade on the foundation stick. And then this one is Custard 220N. So this is how it looks like with the custard. On this side it does have that custard, I think, color, and then on this side I have Dulce de Leche, another great thing too that I love sweets. So this is how it looks like comparing side by side. See if this one is really a keeper, so just keep on watching. So today is day 3 of testing out this foundation, Huda Beauty the stick foundation. Today I'm gonna pair it with one of my go-to foundations, and this is the new Too Faced Born This Way Match. This is a 24 hours. This is the one that I enjoy. I enjoyed the original, but I think I like this one even more. So I'm gonna be putting this side by side to do something different. As you know, every morning I apply something different. So when I'm calm and I want my makeup to last a long time, I tried a pore primer, or any type of primer, to be honest. Then I apply the powder, then right on top I set it with some spray, and then I apply the foundation. That's something that happened on TikTok, so I do like how that comes out. So today I'm going to be doing that. So on this side I'm going to do the same technique. I'm going to use a different brush that I have not used at all, and I'm just going to pick the product and apply it. Right, these two, and I asked my husband if he could tell which side looks better. He couldn't even tell a difference, which I was surprised. And I like how this felt yesterday. I like how long wearing it was, and I thought I was going to notice a big difference because this is a very intense foundation, but I don't know, it just still felt, I don't know, I guess lightweight, maybe because I had this on the other side of my face. But I'm going to try these two again and see how it works out. But today we are doing the Too Faced with the Huda Beauty, and I want to see how these look because this is my go-to. This one that I like to wear a lot, and as you know, it's 24 hours, so I have, this is I really love this foundation. So now I'm just gonna finish my makeup, and then we're gonna continue with this day-to-day testing out the stick foundation from Huda Beauty to see if it's worth it. So just keep on watching. So this is to give you a flawless filter finish, which is similar to the original. So if you already have the original, you could actually get that with that foundation. But this is going to be a luxuriously creamy stick formula, which makes it a lot easier for you to apply it. What I do like that you're going to be seeing me applying it just with the stick, but also on different brushes, which I like that from using the stick too. It's so convenient. It was a lot easier to apply the foundation. It says it melts into the skin for a natural filter finish that lasts up to 10 hours. You're going to be seeing me most of the times on camera. I tried it for 8 to 9 hours, but it does last a long time. I have gone outside to walk late at night, and I really like how well it's holding. So I do like, so far the claims have been precise on my type of skin. It says whether you prefer full coverage or barely any at all. There were times that I only applied just a little bit, and I really like the coverage, and you could actually build and apply it in the areas that you need more coverage. In my case, I don't have so flawless skin. I have so much imperfection, redness, unevenness, and I have a lot of dark spots and hyperpigmentation. So it was nice to dab a little bit more there, and it did give a little bit more coverage, but I will not say that it covers it completely. But I do get that even from the full coverage original foundation from Huda Beauty. So it is buildable, and you could just have it with just a little bit at all and not even put anything. There were times that I just applied this on its own. I did not apply anything else, no concealer, and I love how my skin looked. So for everyday wear, I do like this too, and you don't even need to apply any other makeup on. This formula will let you be the master of your complexion. Is so true. I love that, and I tried it full coverage. I tried it just with no other products on, just for a complete seamless look. Swipe it on and build it up. The stick formula is ideal for you on the go or in a hurry, and thanks to the long wearing, waterproof, humidity and sweat resistant formula, you can set it and forget it for the rest of the day. I did mention I did go out, and later on in the day I am sweating, and it does hold intact. So I like that. When I am walking, I applied this on its own. There were days that I just had this on alone, and I like how well it kept together. So this is really holding on to the claims. I love that it's thick, but it's cream. It's very creamy. It was very soft. It did not dry to apply it. The coverage could be light, but it's buildable. It could be full coverage. The finish is going to give you a natural finish. I do like that. When I first tried this on its own by itself, not comparing it with any other foundation, I forgot that I had this on. So it is super lightweight. It doesn't even feel like you have any product on. This is fragrance free. It has no scent. It is vegan, and it says it's waterproof, and it lasts 10-hour wear. All those claims are so on point, except for waterproof. I have not tried it, and if I do, I will apply this later on in the video. So guys, the claims are on point. I love this. I have tried it for a week now, and I am in love with this product. I thought that it was going to run out a lot quicker. I was being careful with that, but I feel like I keep using it. I don't see much going to waste. I do like that this comes with so many different shades for you to choose from. One thing you do have to keep in mind, that if you have purchased the original, there is a chart, because the shades, if let's say you have macchiato for one, or creme brulee for the original, it may not be the same shade for the stick. So I am gonna share with you guys the link from Huda Beauty, where she recommends that if you had, let's say, creme brulee for the original, this shade might be a different one for you, and that's exactly what I did. And it's going to tell you what is going to vary there. If it's going to be more neutral a tone or warmer tone, it's going to let you know on that sheet. So before you make your purchase, don't go ahead and buy the same shade for the original, because this one, it will be a little different formula, because it's a different formula. It's going to be a different shade, so go ahead and look at the chart before making your purchase. So I do like this thick foundation. The more I use it, the more I realize that it's really easy. The days that I don't want to wear any makeup but I want my face to look even, this is so easy to use. I noticed that using the brush or using a sponge makes it a lot easier. I feel like using the brush, you're able to hold where you want to apply it. You have more control of that, and I think I like the coverage more with the brush versus the sponge, but you could use both. I like that you could apply it on your own, just using the stick. You could apply it on the brush. I like applying it on the brush even more. Today I applied it on its own, and I like the coverage. I feel like the coverage is very similar to this one. You just have to build it up, and I love that. I love that this one feels so much lighter. I love how it feels like you have nothing on. Like, this is gonna be probably my go-to. I love the convenience of it. I love the coverage. I love that it's buildable. I love that even though I am walking and I'm sweating, I don't have to worry about my makeup, because this really holds really well. I wanted to test it out for a week and see what I think about it, because I'm gonna tell you why. I did a video recently, well, I think it's been like a month or two, from Rare Beauty. I really like the foundation, but then I started wearing my go-to foundation. I started wearing other foundations. In fact, I was wearing this one another time. I was wearing Bobbi Brown, and then I went back and I tried the Rare Beauty, and I'm like, oh my god, what happened here? The pores, I did not like how it looked on me, and I'm like, oh, I don't know. Now I feel like I'm taking back my opinion. I am not so impressed. So that's the reason why I wanted to really try this on for a week. Stop using it, or use it with something else. Use it with my go-to to test it out. And right now I could honestly say that I'm loving it. I love how it looks, especially here around my pores. I love my skin, how it looks like. I love how it looks like with makeup or without any other makeup on top. I love using it going outside to walk. So yeah, this one I think is really a keeper, and that's the reason why I wanted to do it a much longer video, or taking longer to try out a foundation, because I wanted to make sure that what I was saying was on point and I was happy with the product. So guys, this is my review, my impression about over a week already, or about a week already, trying out this product. And yes, I am loving it. I like it. I recommend it. I do hope that this stick does last longer, because $39, that's the only thing that I'm like, oh, I don't know about that. But I feel like it's not wasting at all. I was scared for that before. So to share my review, I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you do, just give it a like, and if you like this kind of videos, I welcome you to subscribe to my channel if you're new. So thank you guys again, and until the next video, bye.